I know. I feel kind of bad. But here we
Hello,
go.
everyone.
We have now started.
Um.
So, Z, you have to stop being racist now.
Oh my
I
gosh.
didn't say anything.
All right. So we're here with the Brawlball Monthly. This is the EU tournament. For December.
Oh my
We're
god, he's just DMing me the racism now. This is terrible.
Okay.
we're
Okay, calm down.
we're on
This
winners
is not
finals.
happening.
Bob's Builders versus Booklito. There was a little setback, but we're here now, so
Yeah.
everything
I
should
don't
be
wanna
running
point fingers
smoothly.
at anybody. I'm not pointing fingers at anyone. This is nobody's fault except for everybody who just played the match. So everybody you're looking at right now, it's their fault. Otherwise, it's nobody's fault. These things happen. Again, curse everybody who's playing right now. Don't cheer for any of them. We hope they lose because they screwed us backwards. And welcome in. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna say. Now I'm gonna leave. It's up to you guys now. Go nuts.
Okay.
All right. So I just gotta grab this really quick, and then we're golden.
I
Golden?
miss Golden.
Golden? What?
Golden's like a really bad NA player, but like,
no one really likes him either. He's quite hated among.
All right. So red team.
among us, yes, he's quite hated among us.
Yeah. It's very toxic.
Yeah. Oh my god, I miss those. Okay, this is not Brawlball. Okay, anyway, guys, what's going on?
I'm just setting the team names, and then we're good to go.
But yeah, this is gonna be winners finals. Heat Shoes team versus Bonobo's team. Both teams being very dominant in their past tournaments. So
yeah.
this is a matchup we'll see very often between the EU sides. So
yeah,
it's gonna be one of those matchups you'll see
now
almost every tournament.
The unfortunate part is that Bob's Builders actually just got a nerf. As their spare was playing for them. He was doing really good too. But then Bob came back and their spare had to
I mean, their sub being Thai lactose ass kind of held them back a little bit.
It was honestly surreal to watch the incredible damage coming out.
I don't really think that their sub really did that much favor. I mean, Bob could have done so much better. I mean, they could have easily won.
Fun fact: Tylacto's ass has not lost a game all day, and he's played like 3 of them. Yeah, guy's kind of going nuts.
All right. So
what do you want?
you guys are good to go. I set everything up.
Did I? Huh? What did you say?
No, I don't know. Sorry, go on.
So too high.
Oh, you can put it down like very very little. Yeah.
There we go. Now, okay. So for some reason, when I was pressing the arrow keys, it was not letting me. It was not letting me move it, but now it's letting me. So.
Okay. Perfect.
There we go. All right. Sorry for the double transition. We're good.
All good. All right. So I guess we can tell them to start. We're ready.
So we have Tylac, casters Famine, and the Teddy.
Yes. Yeah.
Very smooth introduction. I like it.
No, I really like this because this is finally a stream in which we can say my full name, Tylacto's ass. This is so nice. This is fantastic.
Okay.
It goes against my human nature, but.
And yeah, no, I don't know if anybody else has ever seen me on a cast before, but like BMG refuses to ever say my full name, so this is very nice. Anyway,
do they actually?
Yeah, no, literally, Foda refuses to say my name. I've been on his streams like 4 times, and every single time he finds a way not to say it.
There you go.
Alright. So
team off to a strong offensive start.
Yeah.
But stopped by the blue team.
Z, put some excitement in your voice. Guys, this is Brawlball!
No, I felt exactly the same way last time, bro. I was so exhausted.
I can't put, like, enthusiasm. I look at things too analytically and I start to take things seriously.
Oh my god, Flexy has 1 man to beat. Not gonna do it, though. That was sad. Isha with a nice stop at mid, though. They're doing a good job holding Bob back, but nice weapon toss from above. Bob getting blasted by
Bonobo with the support, with the down signature through the pillar. Not being able to get that point, though.
Flexi gonna try to come back in. Not gonna be able to get around Klein. There's nobody really there to help him now. Yeah, that's now Verax happened.
Ball takes a minute to be picked up.
gonna be able to find a way in past 3 people, but that's gonna be it. If Klein can down, oh, Flexi able to get.
Klein with a very strong down signature.
Yeah, that was
too bad Flexi had the ball a little early than they probably would have wanted.
I think these runners might be going in just a touch too soon before their support is kind of getting set up. I think we're gonna see them probably slow down a little bit throughout the set. Now, this is also not the first time that these guys have played each other today, as part of the holdup was that these teams started before. Wow, nice way to go, Bob, to get that.
Kirito and Bob in the 1v1. Kirito being able to stop it though.
Yeah, that was a really nice play there by Bob getting that out. And that's a clear by Klein.
Klein with a clear. Kirito being able to pick up the ball back after being hit in the goal. That is first point for the red team. And 2 minutes after the first goal.
Wow, we are doing math on this stream, ladies and gentlemen. This is never before seen.
It took me a solid couple seconds to do the math there. 2 minutes for the first goal. I got it though.
Bonobo's gonna miss that blaster side.
Very troubling for the red team.
Okay, yeah, I don't know if anybody saw Bonobo gravity cancel side aired kind of out of nowhere and just
gravity cancel side aired. I like it.
Gravity cancel side legs. And here we go. 1 versus 3 at mid, not gonna be able to do much. Now 2 of them are weapons.
With the blasters being able to keep up with the red teams.
Yeah.
Ooh, Flexi sneaks in with a quick goal while red team was loose.
Yeah, I don't know why the red team didn't have their weapons on them, but blue had a big advantage right from the start.
Yeah.
And Rio's gonna try to get around. I feel like the blue team is bunching up a lot right now as well, which if the red team can take advantage of, would be fantastic because they're really traveling together, kind of like there, right? They're catching 2-3 of them at a time, just like that.
And that might be a goal right there.
Yeah.
They went too far out, and then that blaster's being able to stall Hichu and Bob in the middle.
Yeah. No, for sure. It's Now, Z, are you watching the stream or are you watching on your PlayStation?
I'm watching on my PlayStation.
Okay, just making sure.
That way it's
it's up to date.
It matches up. I'm just a little delayed, that way I can like figure out the words before I say it, or else it'll come out at mumbo jumbo.
You're calling yourself slow on stream, I love it.
Bob's team is the same as Flexi's fam last time, right?
Yes.
Last month?
Yeah, same team.
Kirito with a quick movement going into the goal, but not waiting for the supporter might be detrimental, as both of their... What do you call those teammates? Do you just call it like stock teammates, or like the teammates with the weapons? Because it's the both supporter and the defender.
I left to get a kick out, so I just missed it.
Oh.
Look. Alright, here we go. You know, I'm gonna get hit by Hishu. Hishu did a really good job of keeping them at the pillar now, keeping that offensive possession going, but not for very long. As Creator's gonna throw that out. God, you guys are so good, dude. Oh.
Take a break.
Anyway. I throws that back.
They reset the ball. That might be scary for the red team, as nope. But the Vrax able to stop it with the signatures.
We're probably going to be saying that a lot throughout the tournament. The Vrax.
Oh yeah, I know. That was both AUS and Southeast Asian tournaments. Very heavily reliant on.
Oh, there's a lot of Vrax.
There were so much lands. There were so many teams with Orion Vrax. Orion Vrax. Orion Vrax authority.
Anyone who plays Orion just doesn't know how to play.
Yeah.
He's gonna grab that, and they're kind of just all gonna reset. I think it'd be smart would have been smart for Hishu to reset there as well. They had so much time, and now they're gonna have a bit of a damage deficit here. But Bob and Flexi are smart to reset, but Noble gonna be able to grab Flexi. And that ball's gonna draw. Bob saw that.
Bob intercepts the ball before it's able to get resetted. Now they might go for a triple commit here. This might be risky for the blue team. Hichu's hesitant on that triple commit, but it works out anyway.
That was good that was good teamwork. I think they kind of got scared off a little bit and backed off a little when they saw Hishu come in. Hishu didn't even have to do anything. They all backed right into Bob.
They were intimidated by his presence.
Yeah, we all. Oh my lord!
Ooh, with a quick goal. That's one of the weaknesses
That
of
was
that Kaya
clean.
down sig is that it leaves that little bit of space. Same thing with the blaster end light. The back of the end zone. If it's not protected, you can get scored easily.
Yeah, and that's kind of what's gonna make a lot of these goals happen. Is if you know the people that you're playing that well, you know what they're gonna go for. You're able to slip by them like that, and you've seen that from this team 3 years now, and that's clearly not gonna stop this tournament. But red team's gonna try to make a comeback.
Yeah, with the lead switches, I think every time that someone scored or a lead changes, the other team gets the lead back.
Yeah, which
See
is
if that's
exactly
the case
because
here.
these teams so close. Like this is kind of something that you're expecting might be the grand finals. You know,
Yeah.
whoever loses this set's probably gonna come up and win this, but that's why you play the game.
I'm able to make sure that Flexi does not take that goal. Can you guys hear my background?
No, you're good.
Alright, cool.
We just hear you. Rito not gonna be able to get by Kishu.
Kishu making sure the ball stays within that half of the field.
Now you're gonna be looking at a 2-on-2 situation here for a while. Rito's gonna
Double
wait.
spear.
Yeah.
Almost everyone had a weapon.
Yeah, that
on
was
the
gonna
lance, using Vrac signatures to the advantage.
Rito gonna keep getting hit by Hishu. Right now, Hishu's doing a really good job of making sure that this game is staying 4-3. He's doing the smart thing right now. You're playing. There you go. You see, you play defensive. Yeah, play defensive. Wait for the opening, and then you wait. You attack. You go in. They kind of killed it. They played. They kind of controlled. I'd say the last half of that game was completely controlled by the blue team, and now we're gonna wait and see how the red adapts. See if anyone from the chat has asked some questions. No, we're good. Okay. So,
You less viewers than AOS and C. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, for now, I feel bad. I want to be there. I gotta rewatch those VODs. I'm kind of excited to see the.
Yeah, you should see definitely the AOS. I'd say the AOS was more entertaining to watch all the way through. I'd say their grand finals. Actually, yeah, I think the Southeast Asian had a better grand finals, but AOS had better overall play.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, I'm excited to watch that. I love seeing new players. Okay, whoever's background that is, I hear. And here we go. Flexi, nice dodge to get around Klein. Is that gonna be a quick goal? Yes, it is. Wow.
Dang, that was fast.
That was unreal too. Those were amazing dodges, great clearing, and very impressive 1-0 start to this blue team. With the red team has not quite been able to adapt so far from the back half of the last game. Good to see if that changes. Hishu with a down sig though, gonna clear them out. I think I'd like to see Bonobo go in a little bit more. I think they're having a lot of trouble getting around, not just a Vrax, but a Vrax and a Bryn. They're kind of getting stalled every time they get any momentum going. I'd like to see Bonobo try to get in a little bit more of the action, try to take somebody back, do something to help this team score, because right now that's been their biggest weakness since the last half of the last game. Fine. Nice dodge around Hishu, but can't do it twice. And Credo going to be able to stop Flexi there. Credo smartly going to use gravity to his advantage there. And now they're double committing. This is not quite what I meant by saying Bonobo getting more involved, but it almost worked. But no dice. Flexi. Gonna grab it after the mid-battle. Rito. Gonna be able to get around Hishu twice. And with that, it's a goal. I think Hishu probably misinputted there as he went real high into the sky, and I don't think that he meant to do that. But whatever happened, you take advantage of it. Well done from the red team, and Hishu died again. Okay, I think Hishu might be lagging. Maybe not. We'll see. And blue team's gonna reset there. Hishu's gonna be now the one running for a while. Red team's kind of got an advantage here. You've only got one weapon, although that one weapon is the best in Vrax Lance. Rito. Double weapon toss to Flexi. Bonobo's gonna try to get by. Not gonna be able to get by Bob, but here comes the red team. This is the type of aggressiveness I'd like to see. If Klein would have gone in there, they would have had two guys with a complete advantage, like momentum advantage. Could have probably had a goal, but they played it safe. You know what? It's early in the game. You don't have to do anything crazy right now, but you're gonna have to do something before any type of game gets out of hand. Novo. And toss that off to Frito. Nice pillar play by Klein, but it's not going to quite be enough as Flex is going to counterattack the other way. Nice weapon toss by Hishu, but not quite enough. Frito going to pass that to Bonobo. Bonobo going to get hit by Hishu. And again, the blue team comes the other way.
With a breakaway. Hichu has the
go.
spear, not being able to get back on time. Sorry, I had to go out and do something.
All good. No, it's okay. You're fired.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I mean, this is kind of exactly what I'm talking about all game right now. So that red team is playing a very defensive style, but if you're, you know, if you're down in a set, you want to be more offensive. The kind of stuff like that, you have to go in. You have to try to create some offense. And that mid play did that exactly. I'd like to see more of that from the red team.
The bow, D-Light, and Nair being able to solve both Hichu and Bob in the middle there was very, very crucial for that score.
100%. And yeah, Flexi was not ever going to score that. See, this is what I like to see from the red team. Both of them are past center. Both of them are trying to take them out, and that creates another goal. Every time that this happens for them, something good happens. They got to stay aggressive. This is what's going to win them this set. Flexi gonna be able to navigate his way.
Being able to anticipate Flexi's dodge defending there.
Yeah. Now we got some mid play. Credo smart play. Anyone who's watching who doesn't know, well, for whatever reason in Brawl Ball, you get a more positive priority when you grab it from underneath than if you do stacked. I don't really understand why that is, but now Flexi gonna get stopped by mid.
The strong mid play by both teams.
Oh wow!
With
oh,
the down
but he
signature. Oh, but couldn't really dodge 2 attacks at once. That's hard on the red team.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough for Credo.
But the entire blue team unarmed, not being able to do anything for the red team.
That red team's got to go in right now. This is their chance.
Yeah.
They have to get aggressive here. So yeah, Bonobo stayed too far back.
Flexi with a quick breakaway.
Oh wow!
Klein is not able to defend it, tying up the game again.
Yeah, this is incredibly close sets, and I think if you're the blue team, you're trying to keep this as much of a defensive battle as possible. And if you're the red team, you're trying to make some offense happen. You're trying to produce quick plays. That's what seemed to be working for them. We'll see who ends up winning.
The mid game, just back and forth. Both teams with only 1 Vrax lands. The others being unarmed. Oh, the quick pass intercepted by Hichu. Really Kirito missed the ball. But
Flexi's gonna grab that now. Vrax on Vrax.
Flexi waiting for a clean clear.
Oh, Flexi! Blitz the defense.
Oh, they almost let them through like that.
Yeah, that was...
Everyone
that
just
was almost
quickly damage resetting.
Oh, Lorenzo's
not really getting...
Everybody say hi to Lorenzo.
Lorenzo?
Yeah, Lorenzo's in the game chat right now. I don't think he's on the Twitch, but and Frito not gonna be able to get by around Hishu right now. Hishu's been playing a very strong game these last few minutes, and the red team not many answers right now to the spear, and just like that, Hishu's gonna make that goal happen.
Red team was 2 damage there. They allowed it to get to him.
Yeah.
With one of their team's damage, and if you're overcommitting on that goal, or like in the middle platform, it'll allow for some openings and from a quick stall to a goal, just like what happened.
Yeah, and that's kind of the issue right now that the red team's facing so much. Is as soon as it becomes a defensive battle, they're the ones who let in the defensive breaks. They're clearly not as precise.
Bonobo with the 2 Vrax side signatures proving the importance of that signature. Now, if they were to just go, oh, they scored anyway.
They scored anyway.
That would have been a lot easier. That would have been a lot easier if Bonobo just went in with a side signature.
Yeah, 100%. That's what they should have done, but it worked out for them anyway, and that's good.
It still worked out, but
yeah,
it would have been a lot easier. Kirito being able to defend Flex, unarmed 1v1. Now it's all against Bonobo, but he dodges the Vrax side signature.
That was a wow moment right there.
Insanely good play by Kirito. Good running.
Yeah, that was really good. Honestly, I think Frito played a really strong game that game.
Yep.
I think that the red team at times were able to adapt at least better than they did in the first game, and I'd like, for their sake, to see them keep the pressure on as much as humanly possible, and that blue team's going to probably try to slow this game down a lot more than we're used to.
What's their record in tournaments between Hichu and Kirito's team?
It's a good question, actually. I think the Credos team is a lot newer. So I know that last time they lost to Bob's, I believe, in the finals. So I'm, for all intents and purposes, I'll say 1-0, but I'm sure that they faced before that. I just don't know.
Wait, is the FPS low or something?
Let me check.
The Bob's Vrax is putting in some work though early on.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. Oh, well, hold on, no, it's better now. You're good now.
Yeah, because I think Brawlhalla had a oopsie and nearly crashed.
Okay, yeah. No, it just switched back to good, so you're fine.
Okay, so it was on the replays. Okay. Yeah, the replays act up a little bit sometimes.
Now, let's make sure that nobody asked any questions between last game. I wasn't looking.
Hichu with a strong spear defense on the wall. Hichu's spear being able to dominate that mid play against a pillar, no matter which side of the field. The ground pounds, the recoveries, the nairs by spear is very strong. Hichu being able to capitalize on it.
Ooh, Bonobo unarmed.
Bonobo with a breakaway.
Wow. Yeah.
A very good play by Bonobo in that middle field.
Yeah, gave his team some time to reset. Now they've got this big damage advantage, and we're gonna see if they
this is a good time if they were to triple commit here.
This would have been a great time. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know why they haven't triple committed yet.
Yeah, that would have been the time. They had the damage advantage, they had the position advantage, they had everything going in their favor.
One of them was dead, so it would have been very, very strong if they were to triple commit.
Yeah, and instead,
but they almost let in a goal, but they clutch defended with the spear down signature, I believe, by Kaya.
Now it's too bad Flex didn't have a weapon, because this would have been a good time for Blue to double commit, except they didn't have enough weapons to do it. So smart for Hichu to stay out, wait for Flexi to get back. And nice play by Flexi, nice defense in the 1v2.
No, Bryn is a very strong character in defense. It has an axe and spear, which is incredibly tough to get around with axes, heavy attacks in the air. Clearly, as Hichu uses 4 in a row.
Yeah, good mid play right now by the red team. I think that they're helping control the pace a lot. Now they come out with it.
See, now this is another strong time. Well, maybe not now, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at this damage situation right now, and if you can counterattack this blue team right now, they're not going to have the necessary health to stop you. So this is a smart. I was just about to say, if the red team can find a reset before blue does, this is going to be huge for them.
Which they do. He choose on the dark red or in some sort of red. Vulnerable is what I mean.
Yeah, and this was a really smart play by the red team. If they can all manage to get in now, this is a perfect time to score that first goal.
Gone. If they get the ball back and able to but Hichu is able to respond back in time with an axe.
Yeah, and you know what? Flexi and Bob really good defense there. I think the red team had the right idea there. Their execution was a little flawed, but it looks like they're starting to gel and understand the game concept more. So we're gonna see how this game unfolds now.
I think it's almost been 3 minutes since someone has scored, right? Or 4 minutes?
Yeah. So far, no goals this game, and we're just about 4 minutes in.
Tense game right here.
Yeah. Now
very defensive game compared to if any of you guys seen the Australia and the SE8 games, they were very quick. There was a set that there was a full game that only lasted like 4 minutes long, and it was in the grands. But yeah, those teams being super aggressive, being able to switching into this EU, which the EU team did play. Hichu did play about I want to say 5 hours ago against the SE8
That was a
team.
nice goal by
very well
Vanilla.
against Southeast Asia.
Well, all that to say, It is no longer a defensive game. These guys all suck, and it's 1-0.
Okay.
Oh, Bob almost trading a
Lexi
goal,
almost
but
got the ball back and scoring.
it was really
but
smart of the red team to back
quickly
up there,
stopped
though.
by Klein.
Yeah.
Klein is really putting in the clutch defensive works here.
Yeah, this red team really clamping down on that
Klein
defense. Gonna be
going
able to
in for the
recruit.
clear right after defending,
Yeah.
with the red team being super vulnerable thanks to that Vrax kills.
Yeah, that was.
Kirito, Klein only had to clear one person being Hichu, and it was a quick goal from there.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, the last minute, it's not a coincidence, but the last minute that we've seen out of these two teams, the red team has played their best play of their whole set, and they scored 2 goals while they did it. If they can keep this up, this set's gonna be over before we know it.
Yep. Bonobo, is he able to stop Flexi? Hichu tries to get in for the clear with a side stick, but not able to do it.
Wow. Yeah, red team doing a good
Now
job at
Hichu
center.
back
too.
on the
Ooh.
defense with a strong spear.
Ooh, yeah.
And stalling Bonobo, making it easier for their clear and runner to score
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, they
Good
backed off a
plays by
little
the
too
blue
much.
team.
For sure. Blue team really attacked the weakness there. They backed off a little bit, didn't have weapons. Good pivot by the blue team. But now here we go.
Smart throw.
Woo!
They all dodge up. That could have been.
Wow.
That could have been game. That could have been
Yeah.
a point if he just end sigged by Klein, but that's fine.
Man.
Really hard thing to do. Hard to
Ooh.
know.
Wow, if Klein would have neutral aired there, he would have had Hishu, and that would have been a goal. Hishu overcommitting a little bit at mid there. Got to be careful when you're against really elite teams to not do that too often. Lexi gonna get hit by that side sig.
Yeah, Kaiser is definitely a pick you don't see often at all. So
Yeah.
this is definitely an interesting experience watching this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you'll see the odd Kaya runner here and there, but I don't think many people
Klein
are playing.
Almost basically a double run, but Bob takes it in for a breakaway. I don't know who hit him there.
Bro, Lorenzo is giving
They hit
us
the
his
ball.
analysis. Lorenzo was saying that Flexi is playing like 2017 Lorenzo, so just keep that in mind, everybody.
What does that even mean?
I didn't know he was playing in 2017.
I have no clue what that means.
Well,
Lorenzo's a spectacle, man.
hopefully Flexi will know what that means and either be complimented or gravely insulted. And here we go. Burrito, not getting hit by anybody. Hishu with a smart play there.
Hichu, the down signature, being able to stop both the offenses on red team. Hichu being able to stall out Bonobo, will they be able to score again? That's how they scored the first time.
Yeah.
Now
And we've
Hichu on the
seen-
solo defense on the 2v1.
We've seen back-to-back down sigs at both ends as defense. I'd love to see back-to-back. Ah, that's not a down sig. That's lame. Well, screw this stream.
Ooh, Klein, is he able to stall them? Oh, now it's just a clear. It's just a regular clearing situation, but being able to stop the red team for the blue team.
Oh, that
Bonobo
weapon is
throws
gonna.
his weapon away.
Yeah.
I don't know. That lance is hard to use when in that situation, so that was a risky play by Bonobo, but it worked.
That was a bit of a weird. I don't know if he misaimed it or if he just wasn't thinking, but that weapon toss was not the ideal defense there. But just
Yeah.
like that, we've got a tie game now. We got 6 minutes and 50 seconds left. A red team on the offense, but not for long.
Now
Flexi
Bonobo-
gonna take a nice dodge.
Now Klein needs to score and Hichu needs to score. That way we can get a 1-1-1-1-1-1 scoreboard.
That's actually true. That would be very nice. If they can both score with like a minute and 11 left,
That'd be really funny.
Flexi's gonna get hit by that weapon. But now the red team just lost one of their weapons, so it's gonna be
Klein
double.
being able to that D-light N air proving very useful for that bow.
Oh, side sig. We've only got 2 weapons on the field right now. We're gonna see who can take advantage of that the best. Bob not gonna be able to get around the bow.
Klein with a clean defense. Hichu
Yo,
being able to use that spear, like the ground pounds and the recoveries are deadly, man.
I feel like Bonobo should be the one playing Kaya, and then we can call him Bo Nobo. That's your joke of the day.
That's a good one.
Such a Kyla joke. I say that because he's old enough to be a father.
That is
He's
true.
someone older than me.
Yes, I am old enough to be a father to many. I can pillage some small villages. Anyway, Flexi.
So,
That was a
Flexi
nice
getting
score.
around every single hitbox there.
That
Strong
was
running
actually
by the blue team.
really, yeah, that was really nice movement in that box there. It was
Yep.
hard for the red team to defend that. Full credit to Flexi, or sorry, full Flexi to 2017 Lorenzo there. And here we go back in.
Kirito almost being able to sneak through every hitbox with Flexi being able to watch for that sneaky Kirito. Got the Zuko. That's a crossover. Dude, I can't think of words. Should have filled in the silence. No, with the Zuko crossover, might be able to work to his advantage. The crossovers, man, they can definitely affect.
Oh,
But
wow.
the side
Oh
signals
my
are catching
God.
Oh, this is gonna be
everyone. That's-
important counters for the red team. They might be able to score, but Flexi gonna bio punch. Get him out of here. Klein gonna run out. Where is? Oh, somebody was DC. Yeah, somebody DC'd. All right. Well, while somebody DC'd, I'm gonna take a look at chat. See if anybody.
Wait, someone DC?
Keith and Heech and Tyler as sub to confuse opponents. I'm in. I don't know what region that would be. That's 3 different regions, but I'm
Yeah,
in.
no, what's it called? What's the name? Errol keeps trying to talk about like, having a completely cross-regional team. So one NA, one EU, one SEA, and one AUS team.
Oh, dude, that would be so fun.
Ooh,
Honestly,
but
if we can do that.
Red team lets it loose there. I just allowed them to score. If they weren't so spread apart on defense, they could have defended that much better. Much cleaner.
Yeah, that was. Let me make sure. Yes.
Bonobo tries to go in with that lance, but stopped by Bonobo.
And here we go. Oh wow,
Bonobo
Bob
with
had.
the dominant lance play. Oh, but the red team goes into the counter attack.
Luckily,
still has
blue
the ball.
there. Oh, if Klein would have just stayed where he
With the
was,
down
that would have been
signature
goal.
hitting Klein
Yeah.
from the behind.
Now keep in mind, one more goal for the blue team, and this set is over. Nice
Klein, is he
movement.
not able to defend there? That's rough. He gets
Yeah.
stopped by the platform.
Yeah, too bad Red had a really good opportunity there, but just couldn't quite capitalize. And Hishu is now running. Bob not able to hit many people with the blasters there. Good defense by Bonobo.
What is Arrow
And-
talking about?
What did he say?
Oh, good goal by the red team. He said Brawlball World Cup, but everyone has to have every region in the team, and games are played best of 4 on all regions. If tie, we connect to Mars.
You know what? If Arrow wants to sponsor that and spend a few $1 million necessary, I'm in. Here we go. Wow, that was interesting.
Bonobo.
Bonobo, nice stop.
Clutch with the end lights. Yep.
Yeah, that was very
Bonobo.
important.
If Klein didn't hit them with the recovery, that
Oh.
would have been a lot stronger for the red team. But no, red team showing this dominant display in the middle, being able to put out a lot of damage on the blue team.
Yeah, right now, if you're looking at Corito, if he's able to find a way to die, reset while this blue team is still this damaged, that's gonna look really good for the red
or
team.
he
Maybe
could go
doesn't
in
have to.
really easily, but Bob with the insane sideline clutching up for that
Oh.
defense. And that's gonna be the set. I believe.
Yeah.
Is that the set? Yep, okay.
Yep, that's the set. Blue team, 3,500 damage coming out from Hishu there. That is
Wow, that is
quite
one
the
of the
display.
highest damages I've seen in a tournament.
Yeah, it's true, eh? You don't see that very often in tournament. Well played. Look, that was such a good game by the both teams. Both of those
Yeah.
games were super close. I am interested in also hearing the thoughts of our third caster here. So go ahead, take it away.
So those games were interesting because although Bob's builder had like a lead for most of the game, you could really see Boclito red team really like slowly climbing up. I think if they had a few more minutes on their hands and a few less slip-ups, red team could have taken the bag on that one.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think you're completely right. I think that a couple plays going a little bit differently, especially early on in the set for this red team, and they probably could have snuck another goal or two away. There was times that they need to be a little more aggressive, and they just weren't comfortable doing that. I think they're gonna make their regroups, and they're gonna probably take a look at the replays, look back at what they did, and see what they can do differently. Z, what are your thoughts, real quick?
About the set?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was overall very, very good game from both the red team and the blue team. Red team being the K's, Kirito, Klein, and Bonobo.
Kanobo, yeah, great.
And against, what was their team? Hichu. I'm just gonna call them Hichu's team. But Hichu's team, with a dominant display from most games, but very, very good on the red team being able to adapt and be able to really be able to stop them defensively in the first 2 games. But I think it was just they slipped up on defense, man. They went a little bit too hard on the offense. Their offense is doing good, but they had a little bit too much commitment on the vertical aspect of things. They keep trying to stop the runner before he even gets to the main part of the goal, which caused a lot of the scores. They just weren't set for defense. If they just started with a much more ready defense, I think they could have been a lot better in that regard.
And with that analysis, we are now going to be into the next game. I believe this is going to be what, loser semifinals?
Yeah? I believe so, yeah. The Avengers versus Rocket GS.
Fantastic.
Really?
What are your predictions for this set, boys?
I think that both teams have pretty cool picks, but I think Rocket GS is going to take this one.
Okay. All right, Z, what are your predictions? Yeah.
Oh, you think, like, who am I going to pick for the... Oh, I'm picking the blue team.
Quick goal already.
Man, I think this is a really gonna be a close set. I mean, I got to play the blue team earlier on in the set, and I think they're gonna be slept on a little bit. I like the red team.
Arrow with that rough throw, that could have been a lot better if he just threw it the right direction.
The thing is, the blue team gets better every time we see them. We've seen them play together a few times now, and every time I'm more and more impressed with these players. So there's going to be one of these tournaments that we pick against them, and they're going to come out swinging, and they're going to win, because every time they're improving, we will see if it's this time. Astru, not going to be able to jump around all 3 blue men.
Frax signatures are just so strong.
Yeah.
Errol stalling both teammates, not sure what the Brax on the blue team is doing. I don't know how to say that name.
Oh, yeah. I call him Albie. I don't think that's how you say it, but that's always what I call him.
Brax on blue team sounds more fitting.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Stylican tries to go for that spear clear side signature with into the side light into the nair. Very strong clearing option for spear. Yeah, the defense on blue team has to get a little bit more spread out if they don't want to get cleared again.
Wow.
I picked the right team to start, by the way.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. This stream is just exposing Z for his English and his picks so far.
I believe it's pronounced let me see it one more time. I believe it is.
You killed it.
Albixibla. I'm almost positive.
Albixibla. What about Blue Brax?
That's the Albixibla. No, we're calling. Yeah, I mean, goals are being scored as fast as you can say Albixibla right now. And
that with a breakaway, not really waiting for their clear. If they waited there, that would have been a lot safer.
Ooh,
Arrow gonna try to defend here. I'm not really sure what he's doing with the nairs against Casper.
Yeah, that was interesting defense, but okay. Yeah, Astru's gonna come out. Stylican's gonna be in front. Stylican misses Arrow though.
With a weapon throw, very smart play.
Oh, there it is.
But that not being able to pick up the ball again, that's gotta be a game. That's a quick game. 3 minutes.
That was a quick game. That was like really quick.
3:22 or 3:42.
I think that's the fastest game I've seen.
Wait, 3:42, 2:42, 2:42. I'm very good at math.
Wait a minute, blue team. Oh no, that's one. Yeah, here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Wait, did I? They changed. They did.
Arrow
They
was
changed teams. Hold on.
What do you mean?
Before, Rocket GS was a red team, but like at the start, but they changed it to they swapped the teams around, so it was a little off.
Like the people or just the color?
The color.
Oh, that
Oh.
doesn't matter.
I see. Well, this game is just like last game. Blue team scores right away, and then they lost 5-1. Let's see if that's gonna happen again.
History
Ashu?
repeats itself.
Not able to get by my boy Albie. My boy Albie kind of killing it.
Albie
Oh my lord!
with the blasters, end lights, and neutral signatures.
Wow. Which
Now
creates
they
a
get
second
2
goal.
quick goals.
Jeez.
This is a quick game from both teams, no matter what happens defensively. It could be the good offense or it could be a bad defense, not really too sure.
Albie about to break the damage record in like 4 minutes. He's maybe not.
Stylican
Oh,
with a spear clearing.
wow. Unreal. This blue team has come out to play this game. They're so much stronger and so much, like, their positioning is so much better.
So much better.
Yeah.
I mean, with their positioning last game,
Ooh.
it can only get better. Speaking of,
And there was 3 guys around the runner and none of them hit him. But they were in the right place, and that's what matters.
yeah.
Ashu gonna grab this ball and try to get it past half. He does. Stylican
Stylican
hit both of them at
stalling
mid.
But not being able to stall that long enough. But
No.
that-
Nice English.
That.
And Stylican now coming out. Gonna try to pass it to Ashu. Not gonna work out. Well, I don't know what Danzo just did.
Albie with the clutch body block. I think that's the word. Yep.
I'm sure there was a really good play there by the blue team, but all I noticed was Danzo gravity cancel singing in a direction that nobody has ever been. Blue team just blue team sliding past it. Now it's 3-1. 2 minutes into the game, we have 4 goals.
Albie with the Vrax
Wow.
saw it coming. That is Vrax.
The N15's movement this game is looking really nice. He just scored 3 goals in a row, like
Yeah,
flawlessly.
this
very quickly.
honestly, this is like the game of Albie and Fan. This like poor Errol. I feel like I'm not saying his name enough, but he doesn't have to do anything right now. His teammates are kind of just killing this right now.
Yeah, look at Arrow downlighting nothing and then lighting.
Yeah, let's go Errol.
I
Nice.
said someone.
Well,
That's
there it
a
is.
team with another score. That is
Wow.
a shorter game by 5 seconds. A 2 minute and 20
Holy.
no 37-second game.
Yeah, let's go Errol. Okay, maybe you're not that stupid saying the blue team's gonna win. This is actually kind
Yeah,
of
I
intense.
know. I started with the blue team.
Yeah, but well, you gotta pick now.
Wait a
Red team or blue
minute. Yeah.
Yeah, you get to choose red or blue now. You have to choose now before the game starts. Who's it gonna be? Blue? Okay.
Blue.
All right, then I'm gonna go
I
red
think-
just to be against you.
Okay.
Well, it's 2 against 1 because I'm with blue for sure.
Okay, here we go. I love it when people are against me. The whole server is named Tyler Hater Club. I'm ready.
No. No, I'm not part of that club. It's just the odds of this team winning seems a lot higher.
You should join the club.
You should join the club. Yeah, it's a great club.
Aww.
Tyler's a part of his own hater club.
Yeah, I am.
Wait,
Second highest.
what?
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Oh my gosh.
Starting this game, no character switches from either team. Asher, though, goes over to the win from, I believe it was, actually, I don't know. I don't remember what he picked.
I forget what he was as well. Was he Bryn?
I think he
Definitely
might
was
have
not
been.
I don't think he was.
I don't think he was Bryn either, but I don't.
Oh, he
remember
was
what he
Satori. He was Satori.
Oh, he was
Oh,
Tori.
yeah. The classic runner pick. Arrow is able to defend this. He actually is contributing to the team, in fact.
Dang.
But Albie, again with a clutch. Been putting in these massive plays for the blue team. Arrow just doing his job, kind of doing his job.
Nice throw. Now, Ashu, he's got Danzo wide open. Danzo has kind of been in the blue one this whole game. Now, none of them have. Oh no, sorry, Silent Terror one. And Albie,
Arrow
And-
stalling
wow.
past
Oh
through.
my gosh.
that was
The
almost.
blue team was not able to make an offensive play there.
Astru gonna try to get around. Arrow back though. Arrow playing very sound defensively. That's gonna be a
That
1-on-3.
with the clean movement, being able to
Yeah.
stall for the blue team to get ready. Now, if only Albie could just reset, Arrow making sure that red doesn't make a super crazy offensive play. Arrow gives it straight to the red team.
In fact, gonna be 1-on-3 again. I'm gonna make a declaration. Every 1-on-3 goal that's scored in the rest of this tournament, I will reveal one deep secret about me.
Everyone,
that's
what? What do you mean?
Every time somebody scores 1-on-3, I'm just gonna completely embarrass myself. I'm gonna say some secret, true or false, doesn't matter. I'll let people think it's true. I'll say something about me.
Wait, but then
Oh,
you'll
it's
start
not
false.
doesn't matter.
You'll start
Oh, you'll
false
never know.
beliefs.
Which is even better. I'm like a religion. I'm gonna go crazy.
Oh my gosh. Wait, let's not go this direction. Let's see.
Alright, here we go. Now,
Then
try
trying
around the red
to.
team. Almost works.
Oof, the ball reset.
Wow, Cow almost
Actually
gets
not
around
being
all.
able to make a defensive play even though he has the spear.
Yeah, Spear. Who can play Spear these days?
I know, right?
Oh,
You ever play that?
Stylican, 1-on-1. Not quite able to get around. That's perfectly timed by Cow.
Errol being able to clear. Is he able to clear? He is not.
Almost.
Almost. He
This
had
is,
the first few
This game was
hits.
over last time, and we have no goals.
Yeah, this
Both
is.
teams either stepping it up or winding it down by a lot.
Yeah.
No, I think it's definitely their defensive play. After not being able to play for so long, they definitely got used to the feel of the match, and
For sure.
probably.
Ooh,
They
wow.
didn't score again.
Like,
Man, one goal is just too difficult for both teams. That was a good side air.
so yeah, I love. Oh, that's gonna be a
Ooh,
goal.
Albie with the Vrax plays.
Well,
Man,
I mean,
you
I'm
do
gonna-
so well just playing Vrax.
oh yeah, another thing that we are potentially bringing to these. I haven't talked to you guys about it yet. We're gonna try to. I don't know if we did this last time, but we're gonna have an MVP for every single tournament. I don't know if you guys did that in SEA in Australia, but
No, I don't think we did.
yeah, we're gonna. It's not like you're gonna get anything for being the MVP other than just recognition on the stream. But every region, we're gonna try to pick an MVP. Right now, my MVP of the tournament. I know they're in losers. Albie's been killing it. He's such a big reason why this team is winning. I'm gonna say right now, my MVP is Albie, but things change.
Yeah, things definitely do change.
Um,
Would you say MVP of the whole tournament, or like?
Yeah, like basically who should it be MVP or should we do like the best player? Because MVP is going to be on the winning team, right? So maybe we just do
Well,
like who played the best.
They're like for grands, like we can just put like MVP and LMVP, which is like in the
Yeah.
grand, who's the best player of the winning team, the best player of the losing team.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we could do something like that. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Arrow, able to clear almost. So close. Nice throw.
Ooh, clean throw, but the weapon throw being able to stop it. Weapon throws are so strong in Brawl Ball, it's ridiculous. The whole
He
Brawl Ball scene
timed
without
that
weapon
weapon
throws
throw,
is
too.
so
That was-
different.
Yeah, that was nice. Oh, yikes.
Astro with a disrespectful down heavy. Arrow not sure what he's doing with the end light, or the end light actually able to stop him now. Arrow stalling Scylla.
Here we go. How?
With down signature killing, they could probably triple commit here if they decided to, but it doesn't need to happen.
Well,
Now, with the slow and consistent goals compared to the fast and rapid pace of the past two games, blue team has
Okay.
really adapted to the red team really quickly.
yeah, no, blue team is, I think, starting to learn I think that red team really is going to have to change things up. I don't know if they're going to want to put Stylican on defense, but something's going to have to change here because they're just getting nothing. They're not really getting any offensive momentum. They haven't had any goals that have been super close to being scored. This is kind of just the blue team having their way, and that's another goal.
Is that Danzo?
this,
Yeah, Danzo
Yeah.
with a misplay on defense. That's rough.
Dan's is going to run. This is the smart decision on their part. I think they need to change something, go for something. I'd like to see Stylican play back. I think, right, yeah, like Astro and
Ooh,
Danzo
that's-
are pinching
that's
so
gotta
much.
be- It's gotta be rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Vrax side sig advantage gets you.
So the good news is we all picked the blue team to win this match.
What's the bad news?
The bad news is I feel bad for the red team because nobody believed in them and then they lost.
Yeah,
Well,
at
they
no
could
point
still
did
bring it
anyone
back.
Yeah.
I mean, they could.
I mean,
if
they
switch
did
things
win the
up.
first game in like 2 minutes.
That is
3
true.
minutes.
That is
so.
true. It's not
But
over
with
yet.
the way the blue team adapted, it's looking really rough for the red team.
Oh, they honestly killed it. Silicon running now. Danzo has the weapon. Astru now running. All three of them running in this possession, trying to do anything they can to spur some offense.
Also,
And
I'm just
Danzo.
letting you know that there are only, at the last time I checked, there are 4 teams in the NA side, and
Awesome.
since the stream is gonna start with the top 4, it's basically starting as soon as the tournament starts.
Yeah.
Red team actually able to score a goal there.
Yeah.
Back to what I was saying. And with the pace that it's going at, where it looks like we're gonna have to delay the NA tournament slightly
It's
for this
possible.
EU tournament to.
Oh, you're right, actually, because there's still losers and then grand finals, right?
Yeah.
And possibly
Yeah,
reset.
with the
So
pace.
maybe. But it'll only be by a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
I would say at least 20 minutes, at least.
Yeah. Well, it depends how fast these games go as well. I mean, if they all go like the last game, then we'll be done by 5:15.
But with the way this game is going, if we had the old rules, which is 8 minutes, it probably would have been over like in 18 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, I actually prefer Brawlball at 15, but I feel like all of these were supposed to be 8 minutes, and we just keep forgetting to change them. Oh, red team, another goal.
Errol changed the rules, so yeah,
Okay.
it looks like they changed something. So, oh yeah, Asher's on clearing duty now, so that's what it looks like.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
definitely
Salak
changed.
on running now. Wait a minute.
Interesting.
This is a complete switch for the red team, but so far working out since
Yeah.
this is technically a game for the
Yeah, I
tournament
mean,
game for every one of these players.
we've seen this
That
duo
sidelight clutch.
doing Silicon. Like, we've seen them change and adapt in all these tournaments. I mean, they used to be the winners of all these tournaments for a reason. They know how to adapt. We just don't know if they've adapted too late. We're gonna see. They've got 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to conjure something up. Cow.
Oh, but the Vrax, it's such a strong play. Aldi being able to use that Vrax very well.
Nice dodge by Silicon getting around them. But this blue team is grouping up a lot in their own end and not letting anyone get by. Albi's hitting a lot of these ground pounds at the pillar. I'm loving to see it. Silicon. Yikes. Astro kind of is getting demolished in there. Gonna miss a side sig though, and because of that. Oh,
Oh, but that looks like game.
wow.
Just
Good
like
try.
that.
Good try by the red team there. Honestly, that was the right play. They did the right thing. They just barely missed on what they had to do. It was a great comeback attempt.
If you look at the stats here, every single one of red teams has more damage than taken, and every single member does at least 1,200 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they definitely played better in the just attacking side. If only they had more like plays against the blue team.
Well, that's the thing, right? That in the back half of that game, they were so dominant, but they just did it too late. It's hard to when you're down 4-0, you can play perfectly and still lose at your first mistake. It's so difficult to do that. But as always, I'm curious of everybody's thoughts. Fam, and let's start with you. What did you think of the set as a whole?
I think that was impressive on blue team's part. How the first game they lost so quickly, but just like flipped it in like an instant. Like their gameplay just got really good really quickly. So I think that's like good on them for being able to switch up that quickly.
Yep. All right, and Zian, go ahead.
Yeah, no, very, very strong plays from both teams. Red team with a very strong opener, being able to 5-1 them in 2 minutes and 28, whatever the hell seconds. But the blue team being able to adapt that quickly and almost reversing, and with much faster times too, being able to reverse that 5-1 in the second game. But both teams, it looks like they both adapted enough that it was almost just a defensive game at that point. But too bad that the red team wasn't able to get much offensive play. but it did look that they had some sort of adaptation going, switching the teammates around. Very smart from the red team.
Yep.
But you know, too late with that 4-1. It's hard to trail back from that, especially like you said, it was one mistake and that's game. So, you know, it's very, very well played from both teams. Congrats to the blue team for moving on to losers finals, and we'll see how this set goes with the Rocket, whatever the heck their name is,
Rocket GS.
and Boquito.
Boquito.
Yeah.
Boquito.
It was man, it was a fun set. I think this is gonna be fun. I mean, I think at last tournament it was this Klein team that went up against Bob's team in the finals. I'd love to see something different, but that's also not me rooting against the red team. I think that we're at a point now where all these teams are going to be so even that I don't want to bet against the blue team here, because last time I remember Z bet against the blue team and looked really stupid. So
I voted for the blue team from the beginning.
And then you're like, hold up, let me switch my alliance.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So we're gonna see what happens. Bro, I'm so hungry. Do I have another Kit Kat bar? You guys talk amongst yourself. I'll be right back.
Alright, so for this one, it's looking like, I think, to be honest, I think Rocket GS is gonna take this one again. The N15 was doing really good at being runner, and Albi was definitely doing really good at defending the goal. Errol also doing really good at intercepting and stuff. So I think blue team is really strong. We did see last time Boquito did get a point off of Bob's builders, so they still could do something. I'm not like shutting them down or anything, but I think I'm definitely voting for Rocket GS to take this one.
Anti-Jedi, answering your question, how's the tourney going? Very close games from everyone in the top 4 so far. These are fun games to watch. It might be a little slower than the AUS and C, but they're very, very strong performances from every single one of these teams. But to keep going with what Famine said, I'm gonna have to go. Like, if I really had to pick a winner here, statistically, I do think that the red team's gonna take this one. I do want the blue team to win, just because I want to see a new team in grand finals. I do want to see that 15 and Errol and Albi. I've never seen Albi before. I want to see them succeed. So this match will be interesting. Tyler, if you're there, what are your thoughts?
I think Tyler went. Oh, there we go.
God,
Perfect timing.
Perfect, yeah, perfect link timing.
Tyler, who do you think's winning?
Oh man, I'm gonna give it to the red team based off of experience, but it's kind of like I said earlier. One of these tournaments, this blue team is gonna play against somebody and they're gonna win and they're gonna surprise us, because every tournament they get so much better that it could be this tournament, could be next tournament. I'm not gonna be surprised if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna go with the red team.
Yep. And if you guys don't know, I'm gonna be teaming with Klein here for the NA tournament, so hopefully he doesn't
I hope
get
you
too
picked
used to the
against your
perfect
teammate.
internet. Huh?
I hope you picked against your teammate.
I picked the red team. What?
Ah, damn, that's sad. That's sad.
Like, I obviously want blue team to win. I just think that the red team will win.
Oh.
It's like choosing the Bengals for again in the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah, that is. You know what? I even as one of their rivals, I still wanted the Bengals to win just for fun. But anyway, all right.
But the Rams were so strong; they were gonna win.
I also put money on the Rams at the beginning of the season, so I got some money, so I was pretty happy with that.
All right,
All
okay,
right.
back to the bubble.
Yeah, back to Brawlball. Here we go. And perfect
Klein
timing.
with a quick goal.
That's a sheesh moment
Dodging
right
that
there.
Spider.
That's
That's why I always
pretty
prefer
clean.
using an air on unarmed, since it's able to outlast that spot dodge.
Oh,
Being able to
Rito,
clutch up sometimes.
looking to make it 2-0. Not going to be able to. His cow perfectly read that movement.
Then
no load.
snatched it straight out of his hand.
Yep. And
Blue team has to get back on defense if they want to defend
Honestly.
those quick goals by Furia. Sneaking
Yeah,
in again.
I think blue team is kind of dialing it back here. They're not being aggressive. I think that you're seeing some nerves coming out from them, and they've got to. Ooh, yeah, they got to be. Arrow's got to pick up that ball. They got to start being a little more aggressive. They got to start attacking and doing what they can. They're not going to win a defensive stalwart battle against this red team. They're going to have to change something up, try to catch them off guard. I think that's their best way to win.
Arrow with the neutral signatures being able to hit 2 people from the red team.
Bro,
Almost
he's just
allowing
going up.
for a good offensive play, but was stopped by Kirito's interception.
Yeah, they're running into Bonobo a lot. I think that somebody's going to have to try to take care of that. Fraxis, that is not able to get around
That
him over and
Frax
over again.
signatures are just so strong.
Yeah.
Albie might have to put in some sort of play for the blue team if they want to make an offensive play.
For sure.
Not been able to get much traction here though.
Yeah, when you have a rack
Ooh.
against the grass. Oh, nice combo.
Yeah. Klein with those recoveries are just so strong on speed. Really
Oh.
hard to dodge as a runner.
Wow, doing his best, kind of in a bit of a 1v3, as the clearing has not been fantastic this game thus far. Arrow,
Arrow
nice.
with that sideline.
Oh,
I thought he was
Arrow.
gonna throw it to the
oh,
right to his
I thought Albie was gonna downsig him there. Well,
Ooh, really convenient for the blue team. Oh, if that picked it up, that could have been
Yeah.
a lot easier.
that was a really nice pass to everybody. Arrow really needs to find a way to reset here, as he's the only damaged one, putting his team at a disadvantage. Fine, able to hit Cow there, but Novo gonna be able to hit Cow as well.
Arrow
Albie, though!
being able to stop 2 of their defenders, and Albie stopping the final one, allowing for an easy goal for that.
Yeah, that was really good teamwork at the end there.
Yes.
Red team caught a little out of position, and blue team capitalized perfectly. 3-0.
Yep.
Not able to go too far. Oh, you gotta get back in.
I like
Almost,
that weird emoji.
almost a very fast ball. Rio able to toss that right over Cow, and that's yikes! Wow, that was a big miss on Arrow, as he probably could have sidelighted, but decided to go for the side sig, and yeah, that didn't. Bonobo. Doing a really good job at the pillar. Wow, Bonobo was absolutely
Bonobo
dominating this blue team.
stopping them both.
Yeah,
Making Arrow pressured on a 2v1 here, but still able to stop it with the help of Albie's side stick on Vrax.
yeah. Arrow did a good job 1v2ing for a while there. Got to give him a lot of credit. And because of that, they're still in this game. Only 2-1. 4.5 minutes into the game, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, close game for both teams.
Yeah. And I think this is kind of what we expected, right? I mean, this was not
Yeah.
going to be domination no matter what.
Is it sad
Oh,
that
Albie,
I thought that blue team would destroy red team?
did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh! The
Wow.
clutch at neutral air. I was supposed to say N air. And neutral.
And air.
The aerial swinging attack with the fist. The fist.
We are a professional.
Oh my god.
Dude, I can't get my words straight if I'm trying to talk fast and quick-faced, like what just happened. I have to be slow and think about my words, or else shit like that happens. Or
I'd
stuff
love
like
to
that
see you as an
happens.
auctioneer.
Jeez.
Oh god.
Rio,
Oh, here, that ground pound hits both of them unarmed?
Yeah.
That is wild.
that was nuts. And Cow was able to grab the ball twice there, completely preventing the red team from scoring. Very nice play by the blue teams there. And now
That
Klein,
pressuring Kirito from going in immediately.
yeah,
That's just stopping Kirito from doing anything. The quick dodge. If only the blue team's support was just there. And then the frack side signature.
yep,
you can't do
I
it.
knew that was coming. I mean, look, this blue team, we've seen it all tournament. They're just adapting to who they're playing against. It looked like at the start of this game they were going to get clobbered, and all of a sudden they've adapted and
That?
they've made it the game.
That?
Whoa!
Oh, but the down signature, it's such a strong signature on defense because you can't really hit it, but you can get hit by it. It's
Yeah,
such a big signature.
Oh.
I know. That was almost a nice passing play there. Smart
Yeah.
play by Bonobo there to reset himself while he had time. That was a really, really well done. Again, keeps this game completely even now. Might not matter though, it's Albie. Oh, okay, that was an interesting clear. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, good try.
Neither team's able to score there.
Arrow, nice defense there. Kind of 1v2 them himself, and now they've got a bit
Stalling
of
both
here.
people. It's just Bonobo left. They
Arrow,
have to
go
take
in.
care of
Arrow,
Bonobo. He would get a goal. Oh, but Klein spawns back in time and comes in with a side light unarmed.
See, if Arrow would have gone in there, Klein wouldn't have been able to do any of that. That would have been a nice goal for the blue team. It's that kind of thing. You got to get a little bit
now
more
the blue
pressure.
team's looking super weak, but
Yeah.
that respawning may be able to clutch this with Arrow's help on defense. That is not able to pick it up and take it away. That's another point for the red team.
Yeah, and I mean, look, them not overcommitting there, it was a 2-goal swing because instead of them scoring, they were now damaged, letting the red team score. That's one of those examples where being aggressive, it's scary sometimes. You have to do it. You sometimes have no choice, and the red team able to capitalize really well on the blue team's mistakes here.
Yep.
You know, you're gonna try to get around the blasters, able to, but not able to get around them twice.
You know what? Yeah. Whoever owns the Brawlball Monthly stream, like, I don't know how you implement those like channel points, like where you just get points from watching, and
Yeah.
you know, and then be able to bet on like which team you think is gonna win.
Yeah, it'd be fun, and then they can redeem their points for, I don't know,
For making the casters do dumb stuff.
Yeah, exactly. We do dumb stuff without them redeeming points, but we can probably do even
We
dumber
can do
stuff.
dumber stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just a Twitch add-on.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be fun.
Just a suggestion for Arrow if he wants to do that. But
Yeah, we should
he's
talk to him
playing.
about him after. Yeah, no, talk to him now. Pull him out of the game.
I'm gonna start calling him on Discord.
Ooh, nice pass.
To the defense. Dots to the ops.
And here we go. Fine, able to hit both of them. That was pretty impressive. Okay. He beat that.
Klein throwing away the ball. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Oh, here we go.
Dodging that.
Oh, if Flying would have just
Klein making sure the ball stays on the blue side.
Oh,
But
past
the
that.
defensive efforts from the blue team. Arrow picks up the ball. Is that going to be a goal? No, it isn't. The weapon throws
hold
are just too strong.
Al keeps it in though. Albie not quite able to keep it in.
Albie going for the wrong person.
Yeah, that that was rough. That was tough though. You know what? In a 1v2, it's always one slight wrong move and you're just toast. Good try, but this red team really piling it on now. I think they've also adjusted to this blue team and they're running away with this thing.
I don't know, because the blue team, or it might be the blue. Ooh!
Oh my gosh.
It's not over. It's not over yet. Blue team can still bring it out, as
100%.
you've seen the blue team adjust so well against that red team last set.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the fun part about it, especially being this far into a tournament, is it's never over. You just don't know what's gonna happen.
This game is definitely going to be down to the wire because it's already
What in
5
the
minutes.
Ooh! That with a 1v1. That ends it coming in clutch.
And now they've got one offensive pressure the other way. I'll be able to clear.
That almost sneaks in for a quick goal.
Oh wow!
The side sig. The ball's still in the goal. Oh, but Kirita finally takes it out. Albie.
The 1v2.
Side signature? Yep.
Nope. Nice call. And Cal gonna try to get in. Albie.
Oh, the side signature? Who would have expected it?
I know, this is crazy. And now everybody is at pretty neutral damage, which means no advantage. We're back with 4 minutes and 36 seconds left.
It's not over for the blue team. They can still bring it back, but with this disadvantageous spot, that picks up the ball, trying to make some sort of offensive play. That takes it in to the goal.
Oh, Arrow. Nice side sig.
Are they able
Arrow's
to
got to go
that?
in now.
Arrow. Albie with a downlight almost.
Oh, Fast still has it.
Everyone.
Wow.
Oh, that's rough.
Kind of like we were talking about. If Arrow would have gone in there, that would have probably been a goal for the blue team. I think next game they're really going to want to try to be a little bit more aggressive, win or lose here.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nice play by Creole there. And that's going to be it.
Oh, that end signature delaying Arrow from doing anything.
Yeah.
Very well played from both teams. Vrax with 20 kills?
Holy Christ, that was almost a
Goodness
record.
me.
And that's going to be it.
Ooh,
Bro. Oh, I want to see a record broken this tournament. That'd be so fun.
Well, what's the record for the kills in one?
22, I think.
22? My goodness.
I know. Yeah. Oh man, that would have been so fun to see that happen. Okay, let's see. What's the
You're redeeming Tyler dance?
Oh, I'd do it. I would do it. Yeah, in a thong, do whatever. I don't care. Make me do whatever. I mean, I'm willing for Brawlball.
Hey, yo.
Now I gotta get Arrow on this points thing.
That'll be the first redeeming one too. That'll only be like 50 points.
I'm so excited till all these tournaments are over because I have to fix a washing machine when I'm done with all this.
You have to fix a washing machine?
Yeah, because my washing machine sounds like a jet engine.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of fun though. Have you seen those those videos online of like the washing machines that make a beat and you can make a song out of it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Like a Samsung
So-
washing machine.
Yeah. Twerk for me, Tyler. I do that for like I don't do that enough. Anyway, here we go. We're getting into the next match.
Whoa. I don't see any switch ups.
Doesn't
Yeah,
look
everyone's
like
sticking with their character picks.
Yeah.
Arrow comfortable with the Heat Blast. First set he was playing, I think it was Orion?
Yeah, he's playing Orion. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the switching onto the Blaster is much faster to play,
Yeah,
but
sure.
maybe it was
Much
for the
better weapon
signatures,
for
because
stalling.
Arrow's really using those neutral signatures very strong. Very well, I mean.
Yeah, 100%. And Rio's gonna come in now behind Klein. Klein's
Ooh.
neutral light or down light just hits all of them.
And clears up a goal for Kirito.
The 1-0 game.
Arrow comes into Blaster neutral like that.
And that, wow.
Quick goal. This is looking like the first game from the last set.
Yeah, honestly, I hope it is. Honestly, I love those games. And
Yeah,
Frito.
because I want to get this thing over.
Yeah, exactly. We need NA. Better region.
Dude, the NA bracket looks so scuffed.
Hit it with 4 teams, I know.
It's not even that. Look at the teams themselves.
Okay. You guys broadcast. I gotta go look at this now.
It'd be really funny to see Candy's team last. No, not to be rude, but
Not to be rude, but I hate you, Candy, and I hope you lose.
no. I don't have anything against her or anything. It's just it'd be really funny if they had like all pros and they tried that hard to just lose. And Kirito goes in after having the red team stall on that left side of the field, and that's rough having goals scored like that. Since most of the time it's really a positional issue. Wow.
Another
very
one?
Strong red play with Bonobo with those lands, Klein finishing him off the boat and air.
Holy 3-1, a minute and 45 in. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is no defense. I did say be more aggressive, and look at this.
Now
That-
blue
look
team's
at this
scoring.
team, 5 goals in 2 minutes.
Wow. This is unreal.
Very, very different pace compared to the last game.
Oh my lord!
Klein with that sweep.
Is this gonna be a 2-minute game?
I think it might. If blue team's able to finish this right here, right now, then. Or no, red team, I bet. Kirito with the ball.
Oh my
and-
lord!
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That. Here right now.
That-
I don't know what to say.
That was some really good plays by the red team. with the ball.
I mean,
It
I
was
did
hard
say
to
get more
adjust.
aggressive, and they got more aggressive.
They
That was
really
way more-
listened on that one.
They got,
Wow.
That was a 2-minute and 22-second game. My goodness.
This NA tournament just might start on time. Holy Christ, that was, I mean, well, congratulations to the red team. Blue team finished 3rd place in this tournament. Let's talk a little bit about them and what they did. Any surprises from this team coming in? We'll start with Z this time.
Okay. Talking about Arrow's team?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Yeah. No, definitely. Not a surprise to see. I wasn't surprised to see them in top 4. I was very impressed with how they were able to handle against Astro and Stylican's team, being able to adjust with their such early dominant play, and to be able to get this far is very strong. And with the way they played the first game against Kirito and Klein, you know, it's hard to play against these teams, man. They've been a very dominant force in the EU scene for a very long time.
Yeah.
So to see them perform up to this level is very, very well. How to say it? Very impressive.
Yeah.
So I definitely do see this team, if they really wanted to, play a lot better, because I do think they could have improved a lot more on their offensive side. Their defense looked pretty strong overall, though.
Yeah.
Well, when they actually had a solid defense going. But yeah, it was just positional plays. I think we could have worked on that. But yeah, it was just such a strong red team to play against with the way they were able to stall them for that long. It was very, very good play. Very well played for the blue team. Congrats on third. Yeah, we'll move on to Famine's thoughts next. Ellie, you're last.
Yeah. So, everything you're saying is true. I'm a little disappointed that Rocket GS didn't push a little further. But to be fair, the game that they did go versus the Avengers, they really played well. And I'm not sure because last time I don't think it was the same team for Rocket GS. But it really looks like from last tournament they stepped it up a few notches.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. I think I'm excited to watch how they're going to perform in January. I think if they keep practicing, doing custom rooms, doing whatever together, the more you play together, the more comfortable you're going to get. And I thought they came out, had a really impressive tournament. And I think a lot of people probably didn't even expect them to get into the top 3. So congratulations to them. Keep improving, and we're going to look forward to hopefully them getting top 2 next tournament. And with that, we're into the finals.
Grand finals, and red team does have the deficit, so they need to get the reset in order to climb all the way to victory.
Yeah, wouldn't be shocked to see the reset happen, especially because there's a tournament right after, and this is just how the world punishes us. So this will
Going about quick with that Lance domination in the middle.
I really did want to play in this tournament.
Red team putting in the damage against blue team.
Oh wow!
Oh my god!
Score 20 seconds in.
Yeah, that's movement. Yeah, my official prediction was going to be that red team wins the first set and blue team wins the second set. We're gonna find out.
I think blue team's gonna win. I have bias towards Bob's and Flexi's team. They play so well.
Yeah, but they don't have Tyler on their team anymore, so I don't know.
I think whoever wins the tournament is gonna win the whole thing.
He's cleared the bases. I hope the tournament ends in a tie now.
I don't think is that possible?
In theory, if we're here till tomorrow, because nobody will score.
Wouldn't highest seed win though?
I feel like at that point I would just feel too bad to give anybody the victory. I would just call it a tie and leave.
Or just double down on first place.
Pichu tried to win with that triple commit, but immediately punished by the red team. Red team's defense looking very strong with that spear and Bragg's gameplay.
Yeah, they're gonna try to control the pace of the game. Bonobo's gonna reset. Corrido's probably gonna reset, and he's gonna want to throw that the other way. Yeah. Smart play. Now they don't have weapons, which is gonna be tough. The blue team did just starve them, but they still are relatively healthy. So is the blue team. Anybody's game right now.
I just realized that the weapons spawn in all at once.
Yeah. Yeah, they replace the old ones too if nobody grabs them. And here we go. Bonobo gonna be able to grab that.
Bonobo with a breakaway Hichu immediately throws a weapon to stop it though.
Oh,
now it's a
2-on-1 with no
for
weapons.
Hichu, but blue team able to get back in time to be able to bring back the ball into the playing field. But now it's just Climb by himself and Flexi able to take care of him.
You can tell that Flexi is Flexi's trash because he didn't down sig there. Why are you even worried, bro? Stop. That was a nice play. And now it's 1-1. Burrito. Not gonna get past mid.
Tyler Burger, Tyler hot dogs.
Oh, I love.
Can we have one of the points be just Tyler eating a sandwich?
Absolutely. I will make so many sandwiches in the stream. I have no shame. Dude, I'll make it like I'll put like extra condiments on it too to make it sound really wet for the microphone. Yeah.
You should have it like really cheap. That way you have like so many burgers, and by the time that everyone redeems it, you're gonna be so full by the end of the stream.
Basically, it's gonna be watch Tyler die on stream. That'd be fun.
That'd be so funny.
Here we go. Ishu. Not gonna be able to get by. All three red people grouped up there. If there was one person with a weapon, that would have been a goal for the blue team. Bob gonna try to go underneath. Gonna work because he got hit by the weapon. Fine. Wow, Ishu stopped all three of them at mid. Way to let his teammates get back into play. Great play. And another reset's gonna happen here. Weird that the only one who was damaged is the one that didn't reset.
That hurt my
And
brain.
Now he resets. There you go. Tries to pass it on to Kirito, but Bob able to pick it up. Now it's looking really rough for the blue team if they want to score this.
Yeah. And here we go. Lexi gonna not take control of the red zone, but no nice play there. And now Credo on a bit of a breakaway, not able to get around the wall. Fine. Gonna yeet that
Passes
right into the
straight
hand.
back to Hichu.
Oh wow,
And now
that
the blue
was
team is
tough.
looking so weak. That is a goal. Hichu goes in for that side air. Instead of going
Yeah,
for
a bit
side
of
light,
a-
which would have been much stronger.
Yeah, D-light or even downlight something.
And Sig even.
Yeah, that was a bit of an
Any
issue.
other option than side air. Looks like we're having internet issues. That's
Oh,
gotta be-
perfect time for me to go grab some soup. I'll be right back.
Alright. This is usually nap time for me. Why did you take a nap around this time?
Wait, someone DC'd?
No, yeah, someone DC'd this game. Or something, I don't know. I think Flexi's having issues. It's usually Flexi if anyone.
I was wondering what that sound is. It's due to doing the time.
Well, yeah.
I wonder what would happen if they did Brawlball but with team damage.
No.
Oh, I think Flexi's back.
Oh, Flexi's back. Tyler isn't, so gonna have to fill in for him while he's gone. Let's see. Red team with a dominant middle play. Kirito grabs the ball, but not being able to do anything with it. You can see the red team is just taking so much more damage than the blue team, but blue team's, yeah, it's gotta be rough. Klein with a good clear, but not able to do anything with that. Bono will make sure nothing happens with a counterattack, though. Good middle play. Flexi didn't grab the ball there. Kirito being able to spawn back, make sure something happens. Tries to go in, but without a clear, it's just so tough. Kirito almost 3v1s the entirety of the blue team, but Flexi picks it back up. The down sig, so strong. Such an unexpected signature, considering it's Kaya to begin with. Kaya is not a very popular pick.
Two.
Kirito nearly dodged all those attacks. Flexi now with a pretty decent lead, but
Klein with the insane D-Light and air goal defense. Being able to hit two people at once with just a knock. That's pretty smart from Klein. But now, blue team with the offensive pressure, but now having to retreat thanks to Kirito getting the ball back. Kirito's such a safe runner that blue team is forced to have to fall back whenever Kirito gets the ball, because it's not gonna get out of his hands for a while. Most of the time.
Brother, that's what we like to see. And another reset. Alright, I came back at a good time.
Oh, nothing is able to happen. Now,
Ooh,
both
nice
teams
shot.
look like they just had to reset. But yeah, blue team should be able to get the ball here if Flexi
Nope.
picks it up. Flexi.
And here we
Bob.
go. I'll be able to take 2 of them. Not quite enough.
Bob, is he able to solo the clear?
Wow.
Oh my god, that was very coordinated by the blue team being able to score there. Luckily. Now it's 2-2. 6 minutes left and it's 2-2. The game
Yikes.
would have the game would have been over 2-1 if we had the old rules.
That's true,
Well,
actually.
6 minutes left, but like 2 minutes were wasted on waiting for Flexi.
Yeah, that still counts.
Oh.
Because I know you're allowed like a specific amount of time to be AFK because of internet connection issues. Although I feel like for the last 3 minutes of the game, that shouldn't be a thing. Like you can just keep playing if it's the last 3 minutes.
Well, it would have been golden goal right now. Yeah.
It would have been 2-1 because it was 2-1 before they scored again. And it was after the 8-minute mark.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's just so tough to try to run by yourself into the Kaya downstig on Spear.
Yeah, for sure. Now Hishu gonna go in. A lot of triple commits coming from the blue team. And Flexi gonna downsig. Another downsig. Yeah, I knew the double downsig was coming. Get on them. And
Hishu's
crushing
solid
this man,
carry
honestly.
though.
Yeah. Yeah, you got this. I'm gonna eat my food.
The side signature from the Vrax, but Bob picks it up, make sure nothing happens with it. Bonobo with the Vrax side sig. Is he gonna do it again? Vrax side signature? There it is. Side signature? No side signature. That's fine. Bonobo all he has to do is stall Hichu, but he's not able to do so. Bonobo solely defending against this blue team. Now the whole team's back. Kirito, is he able to take a 3v1? Can we get to finally expose Tyler for something? Oh, that's just a quick goal. Taunts by the red team.
Not sure what happened to Flexi there.
Yeah, no, Flexi. Oh, Flexi had internet issues. That's
That's a rip.
so unlike Flexi. God,
reminds
Soupy's
me of-
good.
reminds me of Aspects when they were a thing.
I miss the Aztecs, dude. I miss 1-0 15-minute games.
They're all because they were AFK.
Yep. Oh, good time, man. Good time. Man, soup from a can. I feel like food from a can is underrated. It's just so easy. Just any food from a can, you know? People shit on it, but it's so easy.
It's
It's
too
so
Canadian
convenient.
for me.
Blue Raspberry BioSteel. This is not a sponsor, but if they want to be, they definitely can be.
Yeah, like they're watching this.
Yeah,
Like
feel free,
anyone
BioSteel,
related
if you're
to
watching.
One Piece.
Or if anybody sells soup from a can, you can also be a sponsor.
Yeah.
You know, Campbell's chicken noodle soup, feel free.
I really
Hopefully
like
my teammates are still on.
like not corn chowder. It's like the potato soup with
Oh,
bacon
yeah.
bits in it. So good.
Yeah. Man, I love potatoes though. In general, potatoes are so good.
Yeah, baked potatoes with bacon and cheese on it.
Yeah. It's a weakness.
The whitest people I've ever talked to.
Hey yo, I'm not even white. Bruh. This is like the 5th time this month, bruh.
What are you? Famine.
Yeah?
What are you?
Oh. Hispanic. Oh.
Oh.
Not
Yeah,
white.
I can't really say anything there.
Yep.
Yeah. Can you
Alright.
guess what he is?
What happened?
I take a guess on what I am.
Human?
Oh, that's
Oh.
incorrect.
No.
That is incorrect.
Dang.
Try to guess my nationality. If you guess it, like, no matter how you guess it, you're gonna be considered racist.
Okay, so I'm not gonna
If
guess
you're
then.
wrong, you're racist. If you're right, then
You're racist?
Then you're racially stereotyping him.
Yeah, no. Okay, so I'm not gonna say anything.
You
No
have to
comment.
guess now, or else you hate all races,
Hmm.
which means you're Nazi. So
I think.
you have to
Oh,
answer one of them.
wait. I think. Is Flexi back? Wait. No, he's not back.
He doesn't look like it, no. I think they're gonna keep playing though.
Yeah.
Might as well. I mean,
I saw movement. I was like, hey, yeah.
hold on. Maybe Flexi's just playing some 3D chess here. He's open for the pass.
Throw me off guard.
Oh.
Pichu.
Oh, hold
He's
on.
all by himself though.
Bro, can you imagine if they
He
actually...
doesn't need Flexi. Pichu is just that good.
Oh,
yeah,
Bob! Hold
Tyler,
on.
Are you gonna insert this into your like calculations for your
Yes.
statistic or whatever?
Yes, these tournaments will count for the goals above replacement.
Yeah, okay. Golden commented, why is every non-NA team comp just Vrax, Hattori Runner, and a Spear?
It is pretty accurate. Yeah.
Dang, that's game.
That's game, that's...
That's first game.
Sorry,
Oh,
the
Oh,
Flexi is now playing
Flexi.
Brawlhalla. Perfect.
wait, is that the reset or no?
That's reset. Oh, no, that's 1 point, that's 1 point.
Oh, that's 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they have to get 4 technically.
Yep.
Oof. All right,
So
let's.
this can last a hot minute. Non-NA team comp just Vrax, Hattori Runner, and a Spear.
Yo, Soup, man. Soup is awesome.
Yeah, the longest this can possibly go if the blue team wins this next one and the red team wins the next one. And then we go into a reset and both teams win a single game, then that's gonna be the longest we can possibly be. Wait,
I'm kind of hoping it doesn't last that long because I am
Me
hungry.
neither.
That gives me time to eat soup.
I wish I could eat something right now.
You sound... Did your parents not feed you?
No, it's not that. It's just I don't want to eat at my desk.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. The NA tournament is after. I'm gonna have to like eat and then come back.
Oh god, you're doing the NA tournament too, you poor guy.
I'm gonna have to, yeah.
Jeez, that is.
What about Jerry? Is Jerry not gonna be here?
Yeah, is
Just
it just gonna be you?
I think so. They're gonna have the mediocre casting.
Oh, God. Dude, I feel so bad for you. That's a lot of casting.
Nah, it's okay.
Well, Jerry casted both AUS and C. And if he does it, cast
Yeah, but isn't Jerry cracked though?
Jerry's such a fun caster. Dude, no. When he's not casting, he sounds so depressed, though.
Wait, is
what a
Flexi
flex
still
moment.
AFK?
This is
my
this is
God.
like watching Aspects when they were still a thing.
This is so funny, actually.
All right, ranked one to
Wait.
lose.
Technically, I'm this team's sub, so if Flexi can't play, that means I'm gonna be playing.
Just 7?
Yo, I mean,
Oh god, are you still allowed to be casting or?
yeah, I still would. I would just talk about how amazing their runner is.
I wonder who that is.
You get the inside scoop on what Tyler thinks.
I wanna play on one of these tournaments, but I gotta put together a team.
Team with Lorenzo and Czech.
Yeah.
Those are
absolutely. Well,
NA?
you can't team with Czech because that's Z's new partner.
Yeah.
Those are NA, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Both of them are NA.
Imagine caster team.
Full caster team? I'll be down.
That would be fun, actually.
Yeah, that
Might
would
be
be
a good
pretty fun. But then who would be doing the stream?
time. Jerry.
Jerry. Oh, Jerry would be playing.
No, he'd be our sub. That's true.
You'd be our sub.
No.
I'd be a sub? Okay,
No,
then
no,
I'll
no.
pass.
No,
Tyler has to play though, because he's a cracker.
It'd be boring to have Tyler play at a caster game.
Why? We could just VC together.
Tyler.
That's true. Tyler's too good.
OP so that
Can you
we
hear
have
my
to.
neck crack?
No, I'm eating soup.
Thank God.
Did you hear my neck crack?
Nope.
Okay.
Mm.
Whew. A nice little break at least.
Yeah.
I don't need a break. I need the tournament to be over.
Yeah, for
Move
real.
on to the NA.
so I can eat.
Guys, I finished my stew, but now I'm sad.
Well, the problem
Oh,
is,
don't be sad.
right after this is the NA tournament, so you're not gonna get a break.
Yeah.
Me? Yeah, I am. I could just ask to push it back like 30 minutes so I could at least get to eat.
No, no rest.
No rest? Wait, no eat? Bro, wait, why are they goaling? Is it to just reset?
They're just trying to finish the game, or like, are they counting this for a game? I doubt it.
I don't think so.
Are they gonna make Tyler sub? Tyler sub time?
Bro, I hope so. I will end this thing so fast by not doing anything.
It's like Luigi
Just
wins by doing
intentionally
nothing.
do
Just come score.
bad. Intentionally do bad, that way he cheat us and win a tournament for once.
Yeah, actually, if I do bad enough, I can make Hishu's score drop below mine. And then just never play again, then just retire.
Alright, what's going on? There's 13 people. That's a lot of people.
Also, for your goals above replacement score for that statistic, are you just subtracting the actual score by 2.5? That way you can use a 2.5 scale.
No, it's by 40%. Because that's how you would recalculate it into 2.5 instead of from 5. It wouldn't be 50 because of how I'm doing the calculations. I'll have to let out like a full docu page of how like I'm actually doing the calculations at some point.
Yeah, it seems way too complicated for me because I still don't get it.
Yeah, it's basically plus or minus 40% depending on if you're in the positive and the negative. So you take all the scores that I'm doing, like every calculation, so like all the 0.2 additions I'm doing from like damage and from kills and from wins and losses and from damage, goals against versus goals for, whatever. I'm adding all of this stuff up, and then I'm either taking off 40% or adding 40% to the final score, dividing it by the number of games that you've played, and that pretty much gives you your score.
Why is Van there? Wait, do they want you to sub?
One more time, and if not, we if not work, we sub in Tyler. Deal.
Okay.
Dude, that's...
My question is, where did Flexi go?
Yeah, we're likely.
There
Alright.
we go.
There
Alright.
he is.
See
Come
if it
on,
works.
Flexi.
We're back to an aspects game. See if any new teams have been added to the NA scene, hopefully.
Somehow
Bro,
I
I'm gonna
got
just add my own team and it's just gonna be me.
it. Bro, do it. And if you win the tournament, you'll actually be God.
Should I? No, that's just cheating though.
You 1v3 is cheating?
I
There's
mean,
only 3 every tournament.
that would be sad. And I'd have to cast too, so I would be like, I'd have to have like a third hand pressing the...
Dude, that would be so amazing if you win the whole thing casting and
Yeah.
solo.
And I haven't played, I have never played Brawlball before.
Like,
Do you
played it?
understand how much of a god you would be then if you win the tournament? 1v3 while casting, you control the narrative. And you
And
win.
you haven't had much experience, so if you do win, you'd be a
A
folk myth or
Yeah.
is that
A legend.
folktale?
And then you'd never be able to come back around though, because then you'd be like Jesus. People can either choose to believe in you or not. We would tell the story, and it's up to them if they want to believe you.
Yeah, if you need
Alright.
teammate M down, I mean, maybe if we get a third teammate and I quickly like register.
Yeah.
Registration might be closed though. It's 5:55.
I'm sure Arrow could force add you.
Maybe if he'd even want to force add me, I have no idea.
You would too, though.
NSHRB90 said they would.
Honest.
Who in the world is that person?
It's honest.
Oh, honest.
My pronunciation is top tier.
Yeah, no, you're killing it. Do
There's
honest
no
to
one
Lorenzo. Lorenzo's pissed that he's not playing in the tournament.
I mean, we can do that.
He
I
was
wouldn't
gonna do
mind,
something.
but then how would I cast?
Well, he was talking in the chat about how it was stupid that that I was the sub because Lorenzo was the the greatest. He was saying he was the greatest player and no other sub could do justice. It was great. He's probably right. And that's a goal for the blue team.
Wow.
So 3-0.
Jeez.
Wait, what happened? I didn't. I was it. Does the game go?
I
It's been 2
blinked.
minutes? I was not paying attention.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah. 2
I
minutes
thought that was
in.
the first goal.
I was stretching and then I hear goal.
Yeah.
But
Oh, Flexi. No, we're playing. Okay.
my only question is, how would I compete and cast at the same time?
Kind of
Just
before.
compete and cast.
No. It's tough, but it's definitely possible. It's just a lot of
It's only because I'd
Yeah.
be running the stream, so that's the hard part.
yeah, that's the harder part. You'd only be able to watch your matches,
Oh
but if
my
you do one
God.
match at a time, did Flexi actually just DC?
That's true.
No.
It's not Flexi this time.
Okay.
I mean, technically, unless I go to losers quarterfinal, let's say I go all the way to winners, then technically, I would still be able to stream all the ones that needed to be streamed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
And I
You can
think,
try. I'd
Yeah.
be willing. That'd be fun.
yeah, that'd be actually hilarious.
Yeah, yeah, it's hard. I remember I streamed a tournament once that I won. And I
Pichu with that spear picking up
told
every
me-
character on the field,
yeah,
being able to finish it off with a recovery.
that was pretty disgusting. And this red team is having to. Now it's tough on the red team too because they've been stagnant for so long, waiting for somebody to get back. Now their mental's probably a little out of the game, but they're gonna have to regroup here for the next game, or for the end of this one. Still 12 minutes.
I forgot who it was, but I remember someone used to like disconnect like mid-tournament sets
Yeah,
and like come up with a new plan to beat up a team.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. Good times.
who was that?
I'm trying to remember myself now. Holy crap, they got this so much crap for it too, and I can't remember who it was now. I'll have to ask Quill. I think Quill remembers. Quill used to get so pissed at it.
Oh my gosh. Wait, blue team is 4?
Yeah, it's 4-0. 4 minutes in.
Bro. Okay, that
Oh,
advantage
red team
is...
got a goal.
There we
Red
go,
team
nice.
finally picks up a point in this game. Let's see if Red Team is able to make some sort of miracle happen.
God, part of me hopes they do. I know it would take even longer for this tournament, but that would be so funny.
Yeah,
actually be
I gotta
fun.
talk to... let's see.
Well, no, red team still has to do losers, like their bracket.
Well,
reset.
I know, but I'm saying if they do, whatever. I don't really feel like arguing.
And almost another goal there.
Oh, Klein almost like gets the.
Oh no, Bonobo got stuck.
Time for
Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, he got them again at the pillar.
Flexi
Nice.
clearing Klein out of the way. He shoots to only the other two teammates.
And now it's 1-1. There we go. Oh,
1-1. Oh, but this is gonna be rough because blue has the advantage. So red team has the advantage by... I mean, no, has the disadvantage. Yeah, red team has the disadvantage. So they really have to pick it up for this one.
it's best of
And
3,
it-
right, guys?
Yeah, it's best out of 3.
Yeah.
But with what's it? The blue team having to have their internet connection issues for so long, it might have thrown the red team's head their game sense a little, because being rested for so long, even me casting this, it feels like I'm not in the mindset anymore. I'm not really as into it because it's been such a long break that I do definitely think that had played a part in the red team's performance that game, considering they were able to play very well against the blue team the first game. So
Yeah,
Maybe
I
might
just
have to-
affected. I think this tournament's about to end. I just completely roasted the red team in French. I made a your mom joke, so I think that this is it for them. We'll see.
Dang.
But
but
Yeah,
here's
I
my
want-
all this.
I want
What,
blue
sorry?
team to win. For sure.
I mean,
Well, yeah, because that would get the tournament over with a lot sooner.
we're such bad casters. Like, oh, we're so miserable to be here. Let's get this over with. And here we go. Flexi almost a
Pichu
goal
with
right away, and he does.
Oh.
What
Looking
happened?
good for the blue team already.
There was just
10
no
seconds in.
defense there.
Yeah, it's rough. With Orion, oh, it's the Orion Vrax pick. I just realized
Yep,
that is
the classic.
desperate.
I gotta start playing with
Pichu
her.
with a definite dominant display of the spear.
Yeah. Interesting that Bob's playing defense right now, and Hishu's clearing. It seems to be working for them, though.
Klein! Oh, almost clutching that up. There's just too much pressure from Pichu.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, they're bunching up a lot right now, the red team. They're kind of just waiting for somebody to sig them. They're too close. They're very sporadic right now. I think their mental is a little bit out of it. I think that your mom joke really did the net.
Oh my gosh.
There we go, Bonobo. Well done to take
Bonobo
the
being able
out.
to get some momentum on in the midfield.
Red team gonna do what they can to try to bring this back.
Beardo trying to stop them, but Bonobo takes the ball, tries to pass it to Klein. Klein was not ready whatsoever.
Yeah.
Bonobo gets an easy stop with the Vrax. Or Bob.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
Bob and Bonobo.
Perfectly split down the middle. And
The
Flexi!
down sig barely misses.
That was a nice movement. That was a really good way to pick that corner, and this red team's gonna have to do something fast because we're not even 2 minutes into this, and they are 2 goals away from ending this tournament.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, blue team. Jeez.
And here we go. Flexi gonna hit by the lance. He's gonna come back in with it. Bob now clearing. We're seeing a bit of a swap from the blue team. Flexi gonna go in. Bob gonna grab the ball. Double runner almost works, but not quite. Hishu able to keep them in there. And Bob still has the
Bob
ball.
makes sure the ball still's in there.
Wow. And now they're triple committing. That's a really weird play.
Now that is very, especially against the Vrax, that is really tough to go against.
Yeah, I mean, you're up 3-0. That didn't seem necessary. If they were down 3-0, I get it, but that was a little strange.
Yeah. Definitely way too desperate of an attempt, especially when you're up this much. Bonobo
Yeah.
solely defending against Flexi. Stalling
Wow.
Flexi a little more.
Very well, yeah. But that actually
But
might
that
hurt them.
ball
And now
does
Bob can
not
bring that
get
right back into the
through
zone.
Way. That down signature clutching
No
up
way.
Pichu. Bonobo, nothing happens, but it was such a close rally for that point.
Now Klein gonna get around Flexi, but not gonna be able to get around Hishu. But
Now,
is gonna
if
grab the
Klein-
ball back.
If Klein passes to Kirito here, I think they could pull something out of their sleeve.
Their keister.
Tail. Or what?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm hip. I'm 20, I swear. And here we go.
It'd
Bob.
be
Interesting
really
how they
funny
keep
if,
switching. Oh, go ahead.
if Tyler's actually like a normal age. He's like 22 or something, and he's been lying us this whole time about being 40.
God, that would be so goofy. How would somebody get away with that? And here we go.
I don't know. I checked your Facebook, which I mean, having a Facebook to begin with is old enough.
Exactly.
and,
That makes me 60, I think.
Oh, that is just too early from Hichu with that downsig attempt.
Yeah.
Definitely think if we went in for that side signature, it would have been a lot safer, especially against the Atori spear or sword. It has a lot of forward priority.
And here we go. 3-2. They have found a way to come back into this game. Although, it's funny. I mean, as much as the red team, I'm sure, has adapted, I also think the blue team is starting to play a lot differently as well. They're not doing what was making them successful. They're kind of just doing what they want, and that might get them into a little bit of trouble here. Lexi. Can get a mobile once, but not twice. And they've got a pretty
That is
clear lane
just
now.
fine on defense.
Yeah.
But it's tournament point for the blue team. If they're able to score, that is the tournament.
Boys, what's gonna happen? Who's your tournament MVP right now, boys?
Pichu, easily.
Okay.
For me, it's rough. I'm
Are you
stuck
gonna try to be
between
different?
I'm stuck between Dan 15 and Bob, to be honest.
Okay.
Bob?
Okay. Well, that's
Bob's definitely playing good.
Yeah.
That's
Nice, that's
Just like
tournament.
Oh,
Dan Just like
Congratulations yet again to Tyler's Builders, as this is now my team. I played one game for them. Well done, boys. Yeah.
And quickly switching to the NA portion, starting off with.
Hey yo! Wait, hold up! I'm not ready for this yet. Right.
Yeah, stay tuned, everybody. The NA tournament is coming up. Well done to the first place and second place team. Third place, we already talked about them. But real quick before the stream ends, the thoughts about the finals. Famine, you go first.
So that was definitely a little strange. Only because they did have the whole AFK thing, so that definitely could have set Kirito's team off a little, but still really good play on Bob's Builders side because they did really good scoring those last points and reeling everything in.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, go to UZ.
No, those finals were. I don't want to say those were the best finals I've ever seen, but definitely very strong performance from both teams. And I think later on I think the second game was really a bit iffy. If Flexi didn't have those internet connection issues, that would have definitely allowed for the red team to keep their momentum up. I think that once again that had a lot to do with the way things turned out for the red team.
Yeah.
So, though, like I'm still saying, blue team definitely played their best. They played a lot better, obviously because they won. But the red team at the end, they were getting something, switching up the positions and having other people defend or clear, but it just was not enough at the end. But yeah, good performance by everyone in the tournament. Expected finals. Very good from everyone who wasn't at finals. Errol's team, Astro Silakan, everyone there did fantastic job. So, GG's everyone.
Yeah,
GG's for
I
sure.
agree. Well played. Everybody did a good job. Similar result to the last tournament. Congratulations again to these teams. The EU side will return next month, where we're going to be obviously doing tournament MVPs. Now, I guess these two have given you theirs. I think I'm going to agree. I'll probably give it to Hishu at the end of the day. I think he had a lot of goals. He created a lot of goals just by playing strong defense at the pillar, and I think that probably is what helped the blue team the most throughout this tournament. I do think that Errol's team was probably the surprise team of the tournament. I think that they played really strong and they had a big upset in their round. So congratulations to them. I think they were the biggest upset, biggest shock of the tournament as well. And again, stay tuned. NA is coming up momentarily. We'll probably put out another ping when the NA one is starting, but that's going to be quite soon. So
in 5
stay
minutes.
tuned. Yeah, it's going to be very soon. Anything else you guys want to say?
I just want to say thanks again for this opportunity. It's really cool being able to cast and watch these teams do their stuff along with talk with you guys.
Same here.
Yeah, no, give them a big thank you in the chat, boys. We really appreciate them being out here. And again, he's gonna also be doing the NA, the poor guy. So give him a lot of love, and we'll be back shortly. Thanks, everyone.
All right.